Canada Protection Plan is the largest supplier of no medical life insurance in Canada. Compare our rates to any provider in Canada and see how much we can save you. No matter what the future brings, your loved ones can have the
Beta,
financial protection they need.
you're done your bachelor's degree now. You're 22 years old. Have you thought about getting married?
Mom, I told you a million times, I'm still young. I want to experience my life more. I want to travel. I don't want to get married.
Hi, but does this mean you have a boyfriend?
No, Mom.
Pinky! Stupid cricket. Let's call this one. Pinky's dad did not get the groceries. Hello. Yes, just one. It's me, Prito calling. Yes, yes. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm wonderful as always. Did you watch the Sandhya drama today? Oh my God. Papa doesn't know Arzu is dead yet. I know Papa gonna have the big shock. Chal. Anyways, I was going to ask you. Does Balvinder's son still single? So I was thinking to get him married to Pinky. You know, my daughter Pinky. She's 22 now. Yes, yes. But she doesn't want to do her She doesn't want to get married. She wants to do her studies. Yes, yes. I know. Yes. Okay. Chal, I shall talk to her and see. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. What's up?
Nothing much. I was just laying on my bed. What's up with you?
Nothing. I was just working on some data analysis homework.
How was school yesterday?
It was good. We just have so much homework right now. Just been doing that all day. How have you been with your mom?
I seriously don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to go to school still, but my mom's been suffocating me with all this marriage talk.
Did you tell her about your plans?
No, well, I kind of just told her that there's so much more for me to see in the world, and I want to travel a lot before getting married, but she's just stuck up on that marriage business.
Well, obviously she isn't going to listen to you. Maybe tell her what you want to do and how you want to go to school still to get your master's.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll tell her first, but I wanted to surprise her about the master's program. But you're right, I guess. I should tell her.
Yeah, just tell her as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I was wondering, are you free this weekend? Do you want to go see a movie?
Sure. Which movie do you want to watch?
I haven't seen Deadpool yet. Everyone's been saying that's really good.
It looks kind of freaky. Are you sure you want to watch it? What
Yeah,
about
I
The
don't think
Conjuring? When is that coming out?
Conjuring? Fine. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Okay, anyways, I gotta go soon, but I really want to prove her wrong somehow. You're in that data analysis class, right? Do you know anything about how I can prove her wrong?
Yeah, actually, we're looking at a research study right now. It's a research about how different variables affect marital satisfaction, and there was 47 couples involved that were aged 23 to 69 years old and have been married together from 1 to 49 years. I think that could actually relate to your situation.
That's perfect. Do you think we can use that and apply it to my situation to prove my mom wrong?
Yeah, it can actually work out so well. Hey, how about instead of going to the movie, I come over to your house on the weekend and I can help you out?
That sounds awesome. We can actually watch movies at my house. And we'll make popcorn and stuff. Okay, I'll see you then. I actually have to go right now.
Okay, yeah. Bye. See you later.
Bye. dad's been with you for all these years then, huh?
So, what do you say I find you someone?
Mom, there's way more to life than marriage. Times have changed.
But, you know, I have found so many handsome, rich, well-off men for you. Why do you need to get more and more education? Money will always be there.
Oh my god, Mom. I bet my friend Lovely and I can find how my age, my educational level, and my job type does not impact my marital satisfaction.
Fine, let's see if you can prove me wrong.
Bollywood. Hindi
You know, I'm worried about our Pinky.
Why?
I told her, like to get married, but she refuses.
If she doesn't want to get married, that is fine. Let her study.
But it's her time to get married. She's done studying. What else does she need to study?
Prito, she's still young.
We
If
got
she doesn't
married.
want to get married, don't force her. Don't pressure her into getting
Oh
married.
my god, you are just like your daughter.
What do you mean? Look at what getting married young got us.
What do you mean? It got us very well. We have a house.
That's what you think. I got stuck with you.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम
Get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I need to go to work. I need to go to work. Get up.
Oh my god, I was having the most wonderful dream.
Dream, shame. Get up. It's time for work.
Shift work. Drop it out.
Oh.
This is really sexy.
Hey, thanks so much for coming over. We should start this now so I can get back to it.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I'll show you how it works. So we can use the data from my instructor Diane's research study. I'll use a correlation test to see if there's a relationship between female age and marital satisfaction. And then I'll use the chi-square test to see if there's an association between female job type and marital satisfaction. And then finally a t-test to compare female education level and marital satisfaction.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Pinky, I have some friends on the phone from class who are willing to help with the research. Hi, Sukhpreet and Injo.
Hello. So, Pinky, I heard your mom is telling you to hop on the marriage wagon, eh?
Yep. Diane and Adam did a research study which used different types of variables to measure marital satisfaction scores, or MSS, between heterosexual couples living in the Surrey and Abbotsford regions of BC.
All of the volunteers in the study, except for one, were Caucasian. There was a total of 47 couples aged 23 to 69 in the study. However, 3 dropped out, which brought the number of the sample down to 44. All of the couples had been together for at least 1 to 49 years.
So, Pinky, the questions you want answered are, is there a relationship between female age at marriage and marital satisfaction? Does females' education level affect marital satisfaction? Is there an association between females' job type and marital satisfaction?
The alternative hypothesis is female age at marriage, female education level, and female's job type have an effect on marital satisfaction, and our null hypothesis is that these variables have no effect on marital satisfaction.
Yeah, so wait, how are you guys going to use this study and apply it to the information I need to prove my mom wrong?
We use Diane's dataset in SPSS version 19 to analyze the data. We can create subscales from her dataset to analyze the questions that you have, using the correlation, t-test, and chi-square tests I described to you before.
We'll set the power, or p-value, as 0.05.
What's power?
Power, or p, in a study is a representation of the probability that the observed result in a study was due to the effect of the independent variable rather than by chance.
P describes whether or not a result is statistically significant or not. If p is greater than 0.05, then the result is likely due to chance. However, if p is less than or equal to 0.05, we can assert that the results are not due to chance, but actually because of the independent variable.
So that means if the p-value is less than or equal to our significance, we reject the null hypothesis. And if the p is greater than our significance, we accept the null.
We use the correlation test to determine if there is a relationship between female age at marriage and her marital satisfaction.
In a correlation test, we use both scale data. Although both of our data is scale, we needed to create a subscale of the female age at marriage as this was not provided.
First, we figured out the mean female age, which was 39.16. We then decided to select cases of females between the ages of 23 to 36. Then, we subtracted the female client age from the client years together to get our new subscale.
After performing the correlation test, we found that the Pearson correlation was 0.018 and that the significant value was 0.908.
So, that means our p-value was less than the significance, right?
Yup. Since 0.018 is close to 0 and 0.908 is greater than 0.05, these findings show that there is no significant relationship between female age at marriage and marital satisfaction, and therefore we accept the null hypothesis. We then used a t-test to determine if there was a significance between female education level and marital satisfaction. A t-test compares means between nominal and scale data.
This meant we needed to create a subscale of female education levels because there were 3 levels of education levels in the original dataset. So we divided this into 2 by designating elementary school and secondary school level education as the first variable and post-secondary level education as the second variable.
We then performed the t-test between the female client educational level and pre-test female MMS total test score. The test results showed that there was a significance of 0.059. This is only slightly greater than our p-value of 0.05.
So does this mean there is a significance?
Not necessarily, since it is only just slightly greater than 0.05, the result is interpreted as not significant. However, we can also say that this value is trending towards significance. The null hypothesis is accepted, and we can say that there is no significant difference between female's educational level and her marital satisfaction, although it is trending towards a significance.
Finally, we used a chi-square test to determine the significance between female job type and marital satisfaction. Chi-square tests compare nominal data.
Yeah, so we had to recode the client female job type into professional versus non-professional job types. The professional variable consisted of 2 variables, professional and educational job types. The non-professional variable consisted of females who worked clerical, service, blue-collar, and sales jobs, as well as at-home females and unemployed females.
We then determined the mean for the pre-test female MMS total test score, which was 128.86. After this, we recoded the pre-test female MMS total test score into old and new values. Low values were between 82.84 and 128.86 were recoded into one variable, and high values between 129 and 190 were recoded into the second variable.
Then we performed a chi-square between client female job level and the level of pre-test female MSS total test score. After performing this test, the Pearson chi-square value was 3.370, which was less than the minimum expected count of 3.69. Thus, our results showed us that there was no association between female job level and the score on female marital satisfaction. Therefore, we accept the null hypothesis.
Our results showed that there was no significant relationship between female age at marriage and marital satisfaction. There was no significant difference between a female's education level and her marital satisfaction, although it is trending towards a significance, and there was no association between female job level and a score on female marital satisfaction. So does this mean that it doesn't matter what I do as long as I am happier?
Based on the results, yes. Our test results showed us that it does not matter if you get married at a younger age or later in life, what level of education you have, and what kind of job you have.
Though those three variables do not have an impact on marital satisfaction, the results must be viewed with caution. This is because the sample used in the study was not diverse. All participants except for one were of Caucasian descent, thus reducing the generalizability of the results to other populations.
Why is that?
This could be due to a myriad of factors, including cultural differences.
Also, because our test results of the t-test for the female education level and the marital satisfaction was trending towards significance, some individuals may choose to reject the null as a significance value of 0.059, which was very close to the p-value of 0.05.
Furthermore, similar questions should be directed towards the male population to determine if these variables have any sort of effect on how they perceive marital satisfaction.
Wow, thanks so much for taking your time out of your busy schedules to help me. I've learned so much.
Not a problem.
You can call us anytime if you have any other questions. Bye.
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 Wow, this custard is so good. Your mom's so good at making it.
Thanks. I'll let her know. Wow, so there's actually no significance in female age at marriage, job type, and educational level, and marital satisfaction.
Yeah, that's what the data says for this particular research. So I guess it doesn't matter what age you are at marriage, what type of job you have, or how much education you've done when it comes to being happy in your marriage. But we found that educational level was trending towards significance, so that might affect your marital satisfaction in some cases.
Well, that's good to know. So there's no particular good time or circumstance in getting married. You should just do it when you feel like it, right? Well, thanks so much for helping me with this. I'm going to do more research and look at more articles to see what I learn.
Yeah, let's see.
What more I can learn.
Yeah, let's see what other research articles we can find to support this.
Yeah, so let's show him this part.
Yeah, don't forget that part. It's
Okay,
good too.
sounds good.
Aki!
Dad, Mom keeps bugging me about getting married.
What is this? You've started again?
Yes, I've started again. She's my daughter. I want her to get married. I want her to have a good future. But she's not listening to me.
I want her to have a good future too. You stop.
Lovely and I did some research to improve Mom wrong.
What have you kids found? Tell me.
Yeah, Auntie Uncle. We found that age at marriage, job type, and education level have no significant effect on marital satisfaction. We also found an article that supports our results, and it says that age at marriage doesn't matter. Alder 2010 states that there is no significant relationship between age at time of marriage and marital satisfaction.
Look, we also found this. Although the data said there was no significance between job type and marital satisfaction, Kirkman, Lee, Lown, and Allgood 2008 state that financial stresses are associated with decreased marital satisfaction and stability. So although job type isn't significant, if I don't have a good job, I may be more troubled with my married life because of my financial problems. That's why I would like to work my way up to my profession.
There is some conflicting research. Our data found no significance in job type and marital satisfaction. However, another research article by Dankin and Wampler 2008 stated that wives' occupational status can affect marital satisfaction, and that low-income couples, compared to middle-income couples, had significantly less education and were less likely to have full-time employment. The fact that the both husband and wife were less likely to have full-time employment adds to the stress of these couples because, presumably, they had more pressure to find full-time work.
Wow, you girls are so smart. I would also think that low income would put negative stress on your relationship. What else did you find?
Yeah, that is why I would like to further my education so I can have a better job and become financially stable. So lastly, our data showed that there was no significance between education and marital satisfaction, but it was trending towards significance, so it was very close. We also found this other article which supports that it trends towards significance.
Yeah. Choi and Marks 2013 state that although higher levels of education were related to increased level of marital satisfaction, there was no apparent favorable influence amongst those who had lower levels of education. This indicates that higher education levels play a role in increasing marital satisfaction, but lower education levels do not necessarily indicate that individuals are not satisfied in their marriages.
It doesn't matter how satisfied I am in my marriage. Look here. As per Choi and Marks 2013, higher levels of education allow individuals to develop a stronger sense of personal control and a greater belief that one's present actions can change for future outcomes. Even the data from Diane's research showed educational level to be trending towards significance. That's why I want to get my master's.
Remember, beta, I was never against you doing this. It is your mother. Nag, 24/7, marriage. Why you want to get her married? You want to have occasion to eat free food?
Not free food. I can make my own food. What are you talking about food? Look at this. This is all the chicken and the alcohol.
I go to work
Chicken
every
and
day.
whiskey.
I go
Rum coke,
See,
chicken whiskey,
you
chicken
just
whiskey.
you just mad that research prove you wrong.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
My God,
I'm the
you're
one
so
with the
smart.
trainer. I'm the one with the gym membership. Aap park hi chal janda. Park is not helping you. Look at this.
No,
You look
just,
like you're pregnant
you
with
just-
triplets.
You
You
just
guys are so embarrassing.
Oh no, beta, it's fine. You know, you don't have to get married. Your mother's wrong. She just mad that she's
I'm
wrong.
not wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. A happy family. Happy family.
Lagda happy family.
Mom, I hope you realize that there isn't a perfect criteria for getting married. It shouldn't matter on education, age, or my job. It should just happen when I'm comfortable in getting married. I just want to further my education, and then if I find a guy on the way, then I find a guy on the way.
Hi, I didn't realize that you did this much research to prove me wrong. I'm sorry, beta. I know that I can get carried away sometimes with marriage talk.
Sometimes, more like all the time. With everything, you get carried away.
I can get carried away with dinner too. You cannot eat dinner tonight.
There's McDonald's across the street. I will go there.
McDonald's. Are you 12?
No, I will eat the chicken nuggets and the junior chicken burger.
Okay, Happy Meal. Stupid. Anyways, beta, if you want to further pursue your education and get a better job, I'm happy for you. Just do what you want.
Really?
Yes, but don't wait until 30 to get married. You know, it's very hard to find a boy then.
Mom.
ਮੇਰੇ ਹਾਲ ਦੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਭ ਜਾਣਦੀ ਪਰ ਖੁੰਝੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਖੜੀ ਤੂੰ ਆਜਾ ਕੁੜੀਆ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ VIP ਲਾਉਂਜ ਨੂੰ recognize that I recognize